Good morning. Good morning from Osaka. It's afternoon, 1 p.m. Beautiful day here in Umekita Park. Lots of people. They got the water pad open, all the kids playing, and they got tables out in the park too. So people are sitting down, enjoying the area and this beautiful day. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. If you're watching on the replay, we're going to walk around here and just have a chat. I'm not going to scope too long, but enough to say hello. Okay, let's go back this way. It's about 1 p.m. here. And hey, Civic Station Manager. I was late today. Didn't have a great night's sleep, so I got up really late. And all the other plans that I said I was going to do just didn't happen. So, oh well. I thought I'd at least check in and say hello. But hello, Emanuela. Good morning. Good, very early morning for you. So it's kind of hot. The sun is pretty hot when it's out, but there's a nice breeze still. June is still not too bad. It's not too hot. I think there's that little bit of a breeze still, especially. Hey, John. How are you? Hello, Summer. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. June still has the cool nights and maybe a little bit hotter days. But sometimes you get the breeze in and it's not too bad. Yeah, so June is not too bad. It is rainy season, but rainy season sometimes just doesn't happen. They call it rainy season even though it rains or not. I know in the past 10 years, good morning, yeah. Hey John, how's it going? In the past 10 years, there hasn't been too many really bad rainy seasons. There was only one I remember during the pandemic where it rained every day in June. But other than that, it did not rain much at all. Maybe just a few days. Nothing that I would call a rainy season for sure. So I hope this year is the same. I know the forecast for the next 2 weeks doesn't look too bad. I don't see too many rainy days here in Osaka or Kansai area, so that's good. Very busy over here. We got an event. Let's see, what is the event? They just got food trucks out. They got gyoza. They have some sort of beef. And what's that one over there? Otokomae takoyaki. Takoyaki. Otokomae is like a handsome guy's takoyaki. I don't know what that means, but. And it looks like there's gin. Yeah, there's a gin. They're selling gin, a Japanese gin. I guess that's kind of popular recently. Suntory gin. I don't know if it's popular elsewhere, but they've really been promoting it a lot. The blue bottles down there. I see that everywhere now. And even like small companies producing gin from Japan. And there's even gin bars are popular too. There's a few bars in Osaka. I think it's one of the best bars in Asia is a bar in Osaka called Juniper Bar. So anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, so if you like gin, that's starting to happen now. Okay, we're gonna go here and then we'll go down. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I guess it's Saturday night back home where you guys are. Or if you're in Europe, yeah, I guess it's early Sunday morning. Okay, we're going to go down here, down the escalators, and maybe walk through there, walk through the park where everybody is. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Doing okay, I hope. I was going to do a Pokemon Go tournament. There's a world Pokemon Go tournament going on. I think there's 3 cities in the world. Prefer rice wine? Yeah. Well, they've been really... No, it's not flavored, it's gin. They've really been... I've seen a lot of promotions for Japanese gin. Suntory particularly. Suntory especially, so... 12 a.m. on a Saturday night. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they had a world Pokemon tournament. I guess it was worldwide. I think it's in Spain, France, and then here in Osaka. And you can actually see, I think people came here for the tournament. Like with Pokemon Go, if you guys don't know, it's a game you can play on your phone. And it's kind of like augmented reality. Hi, Cheryl. So it's all over the city. And I guess if you come here The game is, you get more of a chance of catching rare Pokemon, and there's new spawns of new monsters here if you come to Osaka or wherever it's being held. So there's tons of people everywhere. Blind Birder, well, I'm totally blind, so I'm vicariously through you. Been outside North America. I'm in Phoenix. Hello. Oh, I think I remember you. Yeah, I do remember you. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think I remember. Maybe you're from the Periscope days. I'm not sure. But, okay, let's go down here, and I'll show you what's going on. 38 degrees. Wow. Hot day. Yeah, today it's about, I think, 28 degrees high, so it's not too bad. June is still pretty comfortable. But when we get into July, 1st of July, that first weekend, that's when it gets really, really hot. So, okay, we'll go down here and then we'll go around. There are some hydrangeas starting to bloom, but not quite yet. We'll get into the hydrangea season maybe in the middle of June to the end of June. I was going to go to it. Hi, hey Civic, thanks for watching on both channels. I was going to go to a hydrangea temple today too, but I think it's a little too early. Probably 2 or 3 more weeks, and then things will be blooming. Yes, okay, I thought it was you. Yeah, I remember. You sent me a similar message then, but thanks for still watching. Like, see these people here? They're all doing Pokemon. The people sitting here just standing and playing on their phone, these are all Pokemon players, probably from other parts of Japan, hoping to get some rare Pokemon. That's exactly what they're doing. Random fact, Dave. While many gins use a grain neutral spirit as their base, some Japanese gins are made from rice. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Well, there you go, Richard. Maybe that would be something you prefer too. I'm going to go in the back here. I don't want to walk. I think it's cut off anyways. That maybe Richard, you'd like that. It's up. Sounds like a little bit more to what you prefer, including vodka. Oh, did they do that? Japanese vodka? They add the rice and the shochu? Do they really? Oh, here's the hydrangeas, but they're not quite blooming yet. Yeah, there's some of them in here. That's where they're at right now. No color. Not a fan of vodka and gin. I don't really drink much too anyway, so. Yeah, hydrangeas not quite happening yet, but you can see them starting to bud. Oh, there's some back there. Oh, there's some pretty ones back there too. Yeah, there's a temple up in the mountains. Hey Ariel, I'm in Umekita Park in downtown Osaka. Yeah, there's some here. Here we go. These are pretty. Yeah, these are nice. There you go. I used to sell, oh great, oh wow. Well, there you go, you're the one to ask. Was there Japanese gin in that at that time too, Summer? Is that a new thing or not? I don't recall too many Japanese gins. Only thing I recall now is that they're just really promoting it. They promote it a lot. These ones are pretty too. Let me get real close. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, it's new to you. All right. I'm zoomed out way too much. Okay, let's go here. There's the Umeita Sky Building. I was going to do a food festival earlier, and I did go there, but it was a little bit too small and not too many people. It was not what I thought it was, so I didn't film it. But so I thought I'd just come here and check in and say hello. All right, we're gonna walk behind the crowd here. Yeah, so I was gonna do the Pokemon Go tournament. That didn't happen. And then, the hydrangea one, I just thought they weren't blooming yet. And what was another one? I can't recall what else. But let me try and think of the next big event I'm gonna film. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I do look every weekend for stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff I can't film, like museum exhibitions and that, and as it gets hotter, it doesn't get easier to film too. The past 2 months were pretty good with weather. Oh, this is a good shot here. Yeah, this is so nice here now. It is so nice to have a green space downtown. I repeat that so often, but yeah, and I think everybody feels the same way in Osaka. We never had anything like this downtown. So to finally have it, that's why there's so many people packed here all the time. And they have to close the lawn periodically to let the grass grow back, because there's so many people that they use it. But I don't blame them. I don't blame them. We have nothing else to, nowhere else to appreciate that. So this is a nice little patio too. I like sitting here sometimes, but I'm not going to film too many people here. Nice little coffee shop patio. Yeah. It is, yeah. It's you know, Osaka always had that reputation of a gritty, very gritty city. You know, blue collar, rough. You know, a lot of hard drinking and not a very nice image. So to have this space here is, yeah, helps get rid of that. And I think the whole city, no, I shouldn't say the whole city. This central area has changed a lot. This used to be a rail yard. This whole area here, actually, where the people are sitting, all the way to those buildings, there used to be a giant rail yard. It used to be the terminal where all the containers would come in. So it wasn't a passenger rail yard. And yeah, it was not very pretty. When you were in the tall buildings around here, you could see down at the rail yard, and it was not very pretty at all. But now it's different. Yeah, now it's changed, and it's really, really nice. Yeah, you can bring dogs here, absolutely, yeah. A lot of people bring dogs. But I don't see any right now. Yeah, you're right. There are very few right now. Maybe too many people. I'd be hesitant to bring a dog, especially if it was not a friendly one or a little bit loud. But they have all these little spots for people to sit down. I come here and do my work. I come here and sit outside and do my work. Stand up and sit here. Stand up or sit some places and do my work, which I love. Here, I'll show you where I hide. If you're ever in the area, you want to see me where I hide, it's over here. Yeah, like this. See these people here. There's one table here, kind of hiding in the corner. Couple of couches back there for people to hide and kind of relax. Where I go is usually right here, right by the vending machine. There's a nice picnic table there too. This is where I'm usually standing and doing my work, by this vending machine. Bit hot for dog walking, better in the early evening. Yeah, especially up on this open walkway here, it's pretty hot. Yeah, and I think it's quieter in the evening too for dogs, so. But anyways. Yeah, and they have some restaurants down here where you can sit out on the patio. This is a cake shop here. Le Pinot, Osaka. I think these are from Tokyo. I think this is from Tokyo here, Le Pinot. And there's another one down here, Kith it's called. It's from Tokyo. a famous fashion brand, but they have a, it's also famous for like a sweet shop. It's really hip, kind of cool hip hop style clothing, but then they also have desserts. It's kind of strange, but piece of bake. This is another popular one. I see big lineups here. Oh, it's crepes. Crepes is a thing here in Japan. People love crepes. Here, let's look at the crepes. Tiramisu crepe, 880 yen. This is a potato crepe. Look at that one. Satsuma imo is a potato crepe. And then this is teriyaki chicken crepe. Wow, they even have meat. This is about $6. Teriyaki chicken crepe. Ham and potato salad. Oh, that's weird. So, and they have matcha too. I'm not sure if I want a teriyaki chicken. I'm not in the mood for a teriyaki chicken crepe, that's for sure. It's kind of strange. But yeah, it does get, I mean, it is nice down here, but it also gets a little crazy. Does it? Which one looks good? Which one do you like? Yeah, this is Kith. This is the one from Tokyo, which is a really expensive, kind of cool brand. A bit for younger people, but not for my age group. And then this is the sweet shop, Kith Treats. There's a bigger lineup here. There's more people here than there are in the clothing store. They do better in terms of desserts than the clothes, so yeah. It's good though. They're good ice cream. For me, my favorite part of this whole place is very simple. And then they have Kith Kids too. This is the kids shop for babies. Rich families. Whoa, look at these. That's really nice. Very nice clothes for kids. And my favorite place in the whole complex has got to be the 7-Eleven. Oh yeah. That's my budget. 7-Eleven. Okay, maybe I can get some snacks. Maybe I'll get some snacks and sample them. How about that? I'm gonna have to be quiet. If they have, okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna buy something if they have it. Oh yeah. Look at this. Strange Pringles, curry flavor. Yeah. Let's try this. Curry flavored Pringles. Yoshimoto curry is Japanese style curry. That's a strange one. A grilled cheese toast. They don't have that here. Oh, if they had that here summer, I'd be here every day. Let's see, they got the sake, shochu. There's that Suntory gin we saw before. And good old JD, owned by a Japanese company now, Jack Daniels. Let's see. Oh, they had one too. They don't have wasabi Pringles, I wish. Okay, I don't see anything. They had something yesterday I liked it. Oh, they have these ones, the Black Thunder, but it's Mango Thunder. Those are new, Mango Thunder. Oh, the other one is this. Do they have the frozen smoothie machine? No, they don't. No. This is consomme. Consomme Pringles. That's weird. They have them in Thailand though. They have the Slurpee in Thailand, but they don't have it in Japan. There's no Slurpee machine here. All right, doesn't look like they have. All right, I'm gonna get out of there. So. They had some other candies, but I couldn't find them. I don't know. Did anything look interesting? Those Pringles look good, but they don't have wasabi Pringles. I have not seen wasabi Pringles. I don't think I've ever seen them. Maybe they did have them, but they didn't have them right now. So, okay, let's go over here. Actually, what's a quicker way to get there? Okay, let's go up the escalator here. Escalator. Oh, here, and I can show you what it used to look like before this area. So, I told you that it was a rail yard here before, and this is a picture of what it looked like. Yeah. So, this is 2005 Kalbi Jagabi. They're like little kind of potato chip sticks. Yeah, this is what it looked like before. 2005, which is not that long ago, and even 2012. Look how, look at all those railroad tracks. That's the terminal where they put all the containers. And here you can see Grand Front. They opened Grand Front in 2012. The two buildings over there. So, yeah, it was still a rail yard 13 years ago. So, yeah. And then this is 1960. Wow, look at that. No tall buildings at all. All very low-lying buildings. And it's all containers. It's all shipping. A bit of residential here, but not much. Yeah, it is a huge difference. None of that is left at all. So, I wonder why. Okay, I'm going to say hello. Hi. It's saying weak network connection. I wonder why. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? I wonder if it's overheating or something. Yeah, right. Okay, good, good. Yeah, it seemed like people were enjoying the 7-Eleven there. But then suddenly they left. You had a hiccup. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching the 7-Eleven, but then... Yeah, these are the two buildings we saw there in that picture. The first two high-rises around here for Grand Front, this whole project. So, yeah. All right, we're going to go down here. I think maybe my phone overheated or something. Signal's pretty good around here. I do have it at 1080p. So, and how many kilobytes? Let me see. Oh, 1500. Wow. Yeah. It was buffering a bit on YouTube. Twitch was fine. Okay. Yeah, I got 2,200 kilobytes YouTube, which is very, very good. 2,500. Wow. Yeah, I went down to like 1,000. So I probably did put it too high, but oh well. Okay, I'll show you. There are condos here. There's a condo right there. This one straight ahead here is a condo. That building right here. It's a condominium. This is an office building here. This is a hotel, the Intercontinental. This one here is a Hilton Hotel, Canopy Hotel. So there is one there in the distance. I can't imagine how much that would be. Rent there a month, I would guess, would be probably, I'm gonna guess 5,000 to 7,000 a month. Taking a wild guess, but. And any other resident? No, that's it. That's the only. This is the Waldorf Astoria here, the new Waldorf Astoria. And those ones in the distance are condos right there. That's in another neighborhood, Fukushima. And this is the Westin Hotel right there. So it is a nice place, yeah. And if you're gonna live here, you're gonna pay for it. You're definitely gonna pay for it. So yeah, I imagine that's like prime real estate right there. I would say $5,000. I could probably look it up. I'd be curious to see how much. What a great place to live though. How much do you need to be making to afford 7,000 a month? Plus in Japan, when you move in somewhere, there's something called reikin. Reikin is like kind of like gift money. Gift money, and then you also pay a security deposit. A gift money can be like several months of rent, and then the security deposit is like maybe 2 or 3 months of rent. So if that's 7,000 bucks a month, like Canadian, I'm thinking, you probably pay like maybe 21,000 reikin, and then like a security deposit of 14. Yeah, it's insane. I bet. But that kind of, it's not surprising considering where you are, so. Yeah. And Japan has become a very popular place recently with tourists. It seems like everybody's here that comes here wants to live here. Everybody's depressed when they leave. I read all the messages on social media. Oh, I'm so depressed about leaving Japan. It's like, yeah. But I guess that happens when you travel though, wherever you go. Grass is always greener on the other side, right? Crossing right through the intersection here. So, all right. All right, well, I'm going to call it a show, guys. I'm going to call it a show. So, thank you, everybody, for coming in. Just wanted to check in and say hello, have a chat with everybody. I'll try and find some events for next weekend. Film something. So, but take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Or your Saturday if it still is Saturday. And we will see you hopefully next weekend. Take care, everybody. I can say the same about bye, right? Okay, take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.